And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Way outside, and the home opener is underway. That's hard hit in the line. Cowser pulls it in, and there's one away. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Zach Neto digs in now.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike one.
1-1.
This one smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, Wisely whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close with that one. 1-1. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Ray back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Langford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter.
Runner goes again.
1 ball,
It's a pitch
2
out.
strikes.
Go to second. That misses, and it's 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Profar now. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Profar gets a piece there. No score here in the second. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And now 1 and 2. That's down and in. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. So up now for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's down and away. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Outside low, 3-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him! Dave Lawrence rings him up. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a foul ball. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. The flip to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. In the air, left field. Cowser sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dylan Dingler. That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Next offer is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and they get the out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brett Wisely steps in for the Royals. On the ground, Neto gets it to first. Royals set down in order. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next to hit, Zach Neto. Doubled his first time. And there's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. On the ground to Devers. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom 4, this is Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the sweeper misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball
Devers
1, no strike.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 1 ball,
1
1
out
strike.
and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Cruz moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blake Sabol. Walked his first time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ray back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones.
1-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Corrals it. 2 away down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Dylan Dingler.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Throw cut off to third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Cowser on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And he's got no chance. He's out. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Willie Adames stands in. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Romy Gonzalez. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Zach Neto. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late swing, fouled off. Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. Brett Wisely steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Over the batter's eye and onto the grass in center. That was a blast. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Cowser in his second season. 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
What do you
0-1
got?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Check swing called strike.
Ball game is still
One ball,
tied. They can get
two
out of this
strikes.
inning with a tie game.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
misses down and away. Inside, just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball
Good
four.
plate
Take your
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Devers in the box again. Takes a strike. Next
Nope.
pitch is outside. Cowser, the runner at first with two gone. And a
Ball.
slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
So now
Ball
2
four.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't
That's
find the
inside.
zone.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A
Two
couple
balls,
runners
no
on.
strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one
3
way
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Laboring here.
I got 3 and
About
2.
to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Langford moving under this one. And that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off. He was late. That one
1-1.
misses. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tanner Banks taking over on the mound. And here is Jurickson
Ball
Profar.
1.
That one missed. Inside,
inside.
just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Golden opportunity right here. Kyle Finnegan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 51, Alex Garcia.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just off the inside edge.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So now the DH spot, C.J. Abrams. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Hunter Goodman. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Willy Adames.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Grounds 1 to short. Neto. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, now Zach Neto.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And a base hit on a line. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Isaac Paredes.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Inside.
Nope.
1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Oh, great stop. He fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the DH, Jurickson Profar. Line drive, pulls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cruz swings through it for strike one.
That started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back.
Got him swinging. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dylan Dingler. Base hit, one run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Christian Walker.
now pitching for the Pirates, number 47, Matt Graff.
Out to short. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Brett Wisely.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Brash is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball one.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Corbin Carroll.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Colton Cowser. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
When he takes
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that one fouled off.
they know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Zach Neto. Down and in, moved his feet.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. That's to third. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Rafael Devers. Brash goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 59, Juwan Gillard.
Just missed. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. Ball one. Chop to third. Paredes fires to second for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,